Well, it is 5:12 on this Monday morning. New from overnight, Governor Greg Abbott has vetoed Senate Bill 3, which would have banned consumable THC products.
News 4 San Antonio's Tawny Davis is live with a reaction from Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, who had pushed heavily for the ban. Good morning, Tawny.
Good morning. Governor Greg Abbott has vetoed the state ban on THC products following a special legislative session. He is instead asking lawmakers to strictly regulate the substance. Abbott had previously remained quiet about the issue throughout the legislative session and was facing political pressure from both sides of the aisle. Explaining his veto, Abbott argued that SB 3 would not have survived valid constitutional challenges and that the bill's total ban puts federal and state law on a collision course. He continued saying, allowing Senate Bill 3 to become law, knowing that it faces a lengthy battle that will render it dead on arrival in court, would hinder rather than help us solve the public safety issues this bill seeks to contain. Governor Abbott's veto now puts him at odds with Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick. Patrick, the head of the Senate, had called the THC ban among his top 5 bills during his 17 years in the legislature. Back in February, he threatened to force a special session if he did not get his way. And following the veto, Patrick took to social media to criticize Abbott's decision, saying his late-night veto on an issue supported by 105 out of 108 Republicans in the legislature, strongly backed by law enforcement, many in the medical and education communities, and the families who have seen their loved ones' lives destroyed by the very dangerous drugs, leaves them feeling abandoned. I feel especially bad for those who testified and poured their hearts out on the tragic losses. Now, Abbott has urged lawmakers to consider an approach similar to the way alcohol is regulated, including barring the sale and marketing of THC products to minors. Dan Patrick says he will be hosting a press conference in Austin later today. Reporting live, I'm Tawny Davis. Back to you.
We'll have the very latest on that throughout the day and obviously on News 4 at noon. Also, Governor Greg Abbott signing Senate Bill 10 into law. It requires the 10 Commandments to be posted inside of all Texas classrooms. Supporters say it's a way to restore moral values in schools. Critics, though, say it forces religious text on all students.